Okay, what's up, Bugoy? So, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. So, nandito na naman si Kuya Porn at meron naman siyang reaksyon gagawin sa bagong vlog niya. At itong vlog natin ngayong araw na to ay pag-uusapan natin dito ay yung si Time Traveler 3700, kung saan ikukwento niya yung ikukwento niya rito kung paano siya namuhay o paano namuhay yung mga robot sa panahon na yun, no? Sa taong 3700. So ipapakita niya dyan o ilalarawan niya dyan kung anong klase mga robot yung nakasalamuhan ng mga tao sa panahon na yun. Ano sa tingin nyo? Nakakatakot ba sila? Masaya ba sila? Kagaya ng napapanood natin, nakakatuwa ba sila? Tinutulungan ba nila mga tao? Ano ba ang nangyayari sa panahon na yon? So yun ang ikukwento ngayon ni Time Traveler 3700. Kasi si Time Traveler 3700, siya ay namuhay sa panahon na kung saan may mga robot na, no? Na kung saan namumuhay yung mga robot kasama ang tao. Katuwang ng mga tao yung mga robot. Kailan nagka-problema yung mga tao sa panahon na yun, kung saan yung mga robot nagkaroon ng sariling pang-unawa o kaisipan na kung saan ang plano nila ay alisin, no, ang human race sa mundo o sa daigdig. Na ang gusto nila, sila na lang ang mabuhay sa panahon na yon. Gusto nila wala ng tao. So ganun kalupit yung mga robot na nilikha ng tao sa panahon na yun. Kaya tingnan nyo, hanggang sa panahon na yun, ang tao pa rin na may kasalanan kung bakit napapahamak ang tao. Kasi sila mismo ang lumikha ng mga bagay na yan. Na kung saan sila, yung mga nilikha nila na yan, na silang papatay sa kanila. Di ba parang gano'n nangyari? Pero alamin natin kay Time Traveler kung anong nangyari sa panahon niya. Ikukwento niya yung mga bagay na yan at bibigyan naman natin ng reaction. Pero bago natin panoorin yung video ni Time Traveler 3700. Shoutout muna tayo dyan sa mga bugoy na nanonood ng aking vlog, na pinagtsatsagaan pa rin panoorin yung vlog ni Kuya Fern sa mga oras na to, no? Salamat po sa inyo sa mga nanonood ng vlog pa rin ni Kuya Fern. At dyan sa bagong bugoy na ngayon lang nakita yung vlog ni Kuya Fern, yan, salamat po sa iyo. Subscribe mo na po ang vlog ni Kuya Fern. So Kuya Fern Ocampo, yan po hanapin nyo sa YouTube channel. Then pwede nyo na rin pong i-like at saka i-share na rin. Baka may mga kakilala kayo na gustong panoorin yung vlog ni Kuya Fern. Salamat na din po. Okay? So paano mga bugoy, panoorin na natin kung paano namuhay ang mga robot kasama ang tao. Okay? Hohoy, bugoy! Yan, pero doon sa mga gusto mag-react, gusto magtanong at gusto magsabi ng gustong sabihin, andyan po yung comment section, pwede po kayo magsulat dyan, pwede po kayo magtanong, pwede po kayo magbigay ng sarili nyong opinion sa mga pinagagawa ni Kuya Fern dito. Magbigay kayo ng reaction nyo, okay? So, sa mga magre-react, salamat din po sa inyo. At kung bago po kayo sa vlog ni Kuya Fern, yan, ngayon lang kayo nanood dyan, subscribe nyo na rin po, okay? So, maraming salamat po sa inyo. So, tuloy na natin, panoorin na natin yung video ni Time Traveler 3700.
We were traveling to random years, but our main target was the year 3700. Let me show a sample of robot body that I brought from the future.
This man claims to have been to the year 3700. We sat down for an interview in an undisclosed location as he told us his story. He showed us what he claims to be actual robot technology from the future. Watch this and decide for yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Mike.
Time Traveler na namuhay sa
I was born in France and lived there
3700.
until 14 years old. But I'm Greek. When I was 14, I moved to Canada, where I started to take an interest in science. Today, I will not tell much about my life. The only thing I want to tell is that I started work in National Secure Laboratory of Canada as a major assistant despite my young age. I was only 18 years old.
Napakabata
I was
niyan,
involved in many secret operations and objectives. New military gadgets, innovational clothes and time machine. Today, I will tell you about the time machine. The story is quite fresh. It happened with me just a year ago.
Ayan, so itong panahon na to, dali lang. So yung ikukwento nyo dito yung pamumuhay nila doon sa panahon kung saan mayroong time machine, no? So base yun sa kanyang pinapaliwanag. So alamin pa natin uli yung mga sinasabi niya tungkol doon sa time machine na sinasabi niya.
As I mentioned, we were doing experiments with time machine. We sent many groups and single travels to the future. I was also involved in the groups and was traveling with them. We were traveling to random years, but our main target was the year 3700. The evolution of humanity will be upraised very rapidly since the 4th millennium. So, since the year 3000, humanity was entirely replaced by robots. Artificial
Okay, narinig niyo siya. So sa taong 3000 year 3000 na ang mga robot na halos papalit na sa tao kasi yun nga marami na yung mga robots na kumikilos, gumagawa ng trabaho ng tao, di ba, parang ganon. Okay, tuloy natin.
Artificial intelligence and softwares. Oil, petrol, and literally black gold was useless and had no price. Everything was working on electricity, the source of which was the sun. The cars were covered with the sun panels. Humans were doing only creative works, but the quantity of human beings definitely reduced. There were 3 billion humans and 1 million robots. There were different types of robots. Some of them were just machines. Some had more softwares and some had an individual artificial intelligence operating system.
Ayan, parang no? Ano napakinggan nyo? Parang pelikula na yung mga robot meron ng sariling pag-iisip, no? So, hindi lang sila operated ng machine o kaya ng mga software, kundi meron na rin silang intelligence, no? Na pwede mong siguro, kagaya na napapanood natin, na pwede mag-decide na rin sa sarili nilang buhay na hindi nila kailangan yung lumikha sa kanila. Di ba? Parang ganun. Okay, tuloy pa natin.
The biggest producing farm of robots was in United States. But in effect, it was made collaboration with China.
Tingnan nyo, nakita nyo, yung paggawa ng robot collaborated o collaboration pala ng Amerika at saka ng China. Ang alam natin, magkaawa yung dalawang bansa na yan, no? Pero ngayon, mukhang magkakampi sa panahon na yun, nung taong 3,000 years, yan. Tuloy natin.
In the year 3600, everything had been changed. The total quantity of robots on the earth raised from 3 million to 4 million. Let me tell more about robots which had more softwares and even artificial intelligence. Their face and body had a synthetic cover, and it allowed them to seem a real human.
Ayun, di ba? Kinukwento niya dito na parang halos kamukha na ng tao ang robot na nagtatrabaho sa mga restaurant, sa mga cafe, yung mga robot, no? So, mukha na rin silang tao. So, hindi mo na mapagkakamalang robot lang sila. So, natural, pag dumami yung mga yan, mas malakas sa atin yung mga yan. Ako, magkakaroon ng problema ang tao talaga, no? Okay, tuloy pa natin.
They were working in cafes, restaurants, hotels, and shops. They also worked as consultants for businessmen and companies. The military robots had definitely other construction. They were much more strong, had weapons, and generally were perfect kill machines. But the kind of robot that people used permanently was called Fox. They were very simple and were made for hard works. They hadn't face and body similar to human, but they had big and strong hands.
Grabe.
And were made easily. In a factory, they could produce a
Ganun
fox
kabilis gumawa
in
ng mga
every
robot.
10
In
minutes.
10 minutes,
It
makakalikha
was
na ng
printed with
robot, no?
modern 3D
Kaya,
printing.
anak, kawawa talaga tao.
But now let me tell the most important thing I want you to know. In the year 3700, the war began. The war between human race and artificial creators. The robots. The robots who had an
Yun,
artificial
narinig nyo?
intelligence.
Magkakaroon
Was
na ng
understood.
gera sa pagitan ng mga creator at saka ng mga robots, no? So, yung lumikha at saka yung mga nilikha, magkakaroon sila ng laban sa pagitan nila. Yun yung tao at saka ang robot. So, paano kaya? Ano kayang ilalaban ng tao sa robot? Wala nang pakiramdam yung robot na yan, di ba? So, kawawa pa rin. Tao pa rin ang gumawa niyan. So, papahamak ang tao dahil sa kagagawan din ng tao, no? Ayan, tingnan natin ulit pa.
Their power. They understood their dominance above humans and raised above them. They were slaves but become the leaders. The war had been started. The war that kind of nobody seen before. In 20th of September, in the year 3700, all robots over the planet Earth started their attack. After a first wave of assault, over 30% of humans were destroyed. They used internet and wireless system to be connected at once and give attack together.
Ayan na,
The
nagsisimula
only
na.
thing that saved the most
Nagsisimula na maubos
population
ang
of
tao.
humans is that robots did not get the codes of launching system.
Ano
of
naman
nuclear
laban natin sa
weapons.
robot, no?
In that case, that would be not a war, but a genocide of the human race. I was there, doing expedition to bring details for researching. The most wanted detail was an example of even a little part of artificial intellect. But the problem was that robots' chip has been self-destroyed after they had been killed. They made such mechanism to avoid people to know about plans they had. I had a part in very dangerous expeditions. We were cooperating with civilians. They made their own special forces against robots. And they knew that we were from the past. They also knew why we were there and what we were looking for. In effect, all of us and people of the past and people of the future had the only target to avoid the apocalypse. Let me show a sample of robot body that I brought from the future. Okay.
Ayan, so meron siyang dala-dalang sample ng tinatawag niyang fax robot, no? So ano kaya yung tsura nun? Mukha bang aso yun o ano?
If you remember, I was telling you about the robot foxes. This part of mechanical body I took from the fox, whom I killed with my own hands. As you can see, it's not as big as you might imagine. But believe me, there is so much power in this little hand that it can divide you in 100 pieces. The foxes were moving very fast and it was difficult to shoot on them.
Grabe.
Although they were jumping very high. And if it would notice and approach to you, your chances to stay alive would be miserable. There was two types of fox robots. One had two hands, and the other ones had one hand and another was laser gun. The war between humans and robots was very unequal. Robots had different types of modern weapons, but humans had only laser guns. Yes, it was possible to attack the fox robots, but in struggle with bigger ones, it was useless. The foxes were the most weak robots. Beside them, there were military huge and strong ones. To avoid them, people used to go into hiding in forests. In that case, it was difficult to find them for military robots, because mainly they found humans by shuttle signals from the space and forest partly closed that waves. But the problem was that robots soon realized that they can just burn the forests to deprive people from their only shelter. During my expeditions, I had been in many shelters. They were caves in the forests. In one of those, people showed me a humanoid robot. He had skin, hair, eyes and artificial blood which was flowed in its cable veins. He was a hostage. People took him and revealed his GPS gadget from robots not to be able to find his signals and explore the location of their shelter. I spoke with that robot, and what was interesting, his behavior was very similar to human beings. As a human, he was scared. He didn't want to die. He knew what is death and was in depression. During interrogation, he kept his silence.
Okay, meron din palang robot talaga na sobrang hawig sa tao na marunong ding matakot, di ba? Oh, kita niyo, sinabi niya kanina, may balat, may buhok, may mata, may dugo na dumadaloy sa veins niya, no? Veins na kung saan parang mga wiring 'yon, no? So, ganoon, no? So, parang taong-tao din yung robot na 'yon na nahuli ata ng mga tao, no? So, sabi niya, kinausap pa niya, di ba? So, may ganong klase ng robot, no? Halos kahawig talaga ng tao.
Didn't tell anything we want. Can you imagine their motivation? What do you think? Why they had a target to kill humans? They wanted to make a new empire, their own generation of artificial beings. They had a dream to make this planet a place without humans, animals, plants, and any organic creature. During my experience of National Secure Laboratory of Canada, I had 18 expedition to the year 3700.
Grabe.
I
Yun
brought many
palang
things from the
intensyon
future.
ng mga robot na yun.
In my last days in laboratory, I always told them that we have to inform people about upcoming apocalypse. I understood that it is our duty to tell the people the truth. But nobody listened me. And then I decided to make my own campaign. I stole this robotic hand and ran away from laboratory, from Canada, and from continent. Now I'm living in Asia, and my place is secret. That is why I asked to change my voice and hide my face, because I know that they are doing anything to find and destroy me. I know that they want to kill me, as I am the only person who ran away from their company, and the only person that wants to tell the truth. Now I want to speak straight with you. Keep it in your mind and always remember that robots have to become a technology that should help us, not to kill. They should be our friend, but not enemies. They can be our workers, but not our leaders. Thank you for your attention. Hope that you will understand my words and my story.
What do you think? Is this man an actual time traveler who's been to the year 3700? We would love to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our upcoming video in which an alleged time traveler showed us a supposed map of the future United States. You're not gonna want to miss it.
Okay, so yun po yung video tungkol kay Time Traveler 3700 na kung saan namuhay siya kasama ang mga robot, no? So, ikinuwento niya kung paano siya tumakas at ano ang dahilan niya kung bakit siya tumakas at kung bakit siya nandito ngayon. So, yung intention niya ay ipaalam sa mga tao yung mga mangyayari sa mga susunod na panahon. Totoo man o hindi ito sinasabi niya, wala naman tayong magagawa doon dahil tayo ay tagapakinig lang, no, ng mga kinukwento niya. So maniwala ka man o hindi, nasa sa iyo na 'yon, no. Basta itong vlog ni Kuya Pern, ang intention lang naman niya ay ma-entertain ng mga taong manunood ng vlog niya. Ayan, so wala namang mawawala kung makikinig lang naman tayo. Kung maniniwala ka, nasa sa iyo na 'yon. Wala na sa akin 'yon. So paano mga bugoy? Sana ay meron kayong naintindihan uli sa mga reaksyon na ating tinatalakay sa bawat vlog natin. At sa inyo na rin kung maniniwala kayo o hindi. So, paano mga bugoy? Hanggang dyan, hanggang sa muli. Ho ho hoy, bugoy! Paalam!